Sup everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be talking about Prison of Elders, or aka Wardens of Nothing GM. So with this GM, it is every single champion mod. At the same time, this is actually the easiest GM in the rotation. Like, you think Fallen Saber is easy, this one is easier. I will say this much, I'm just running a FLFG, so I don't know what the hell they're going to do. I'm just going to show you some tips and tricks, obviously, on where to go, on how to do this. And that's about it. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the reef. Came back to finish the job.
Prison of Elders welcomes you.
When you get to this bit here, you can either run along that little back pipe there and sneak up on the overload, or you can do it just how every other team does it, which is just running through here, no problems. Jump, I recommend using the back zone over here as a safety point. There shouldn't be anything that will attack you. The overload may come here close. He isn't really too hard to deal with. Again, just nuke him out. For my loadout, I'm actually shooting using Outbreak and a sidearm. You don't need anything special, like you won't need anything heavy or anything like low. I recommend just using stuff like Edge Transit for heavy or rockets. Both of them work quite nicely. It is overcharged rockets this week.
Only way to go deeper is past this prisoner transport.
While running through this, I recommend jumping up top these little railings where the trains come through. The enemies in this zone here you can ignore, you don't actually need to kill them, they got no like effect. Run up to about where I am going, and then you just pretty much continue like normal, kill the unstop and the anti-barrier. This way you don't have to worry about the trains hitting you, you also don't have to worry if anything's in the way. Nice and easy for anybody trying.
Kill them dead.
When you make it into this boss room, if you have a hunter like me, I'd recommend using a tether. Tether these guys down, break the barriers from the back here. And while you're dealing with the barriers, have somebody dealing with the overload. When someone deals with the overload, it makes the entire area much easier and much faster. And again, if you have a tether, it will pretty much get back to you immediately as you just sit there. Like I shot it and I'm going back in no time. That obviously paired with Outbreak. Outbreak is just broken as hell, so it makes life easy. I will be saying be careful in this area when you are doing this strategy, because sometimes if the champions go a bit haywire, it can cause issues. Obviously these guys are LG, so I can't really expect much. I would recommend taking out the barrier first and the unstop first, and then going for the mine, so you have a bit more time on your hands.
Round 2.
So me and Jagger will be taking out the
Dismantle mine.
first enemy, which will be
Or
the barrier. I do apologize if I sound down in this video. It is the fact that see, tear down the anti-barrier. The unstop will actually move out here if you don't go for him straight away. Not like too hard again, just beam now, done and dusted. This means is you can set up for the next area without any issues. The way I would recommend doing this is 2 people go to B, 1 person go to C. You don't have to take care of this overload, but it makes it easier for most teams if you do, just due to the fact that he is an annoyance of an enemy. Once you deal with the overload, it's pretty much smooth sailing from there.
victory will earn.
Guardian down.
You face the final round. A mighty cabal challenges. Stand proud. You survived the prison of elders. Treasure waits below. It calls to you, yes. You fought. You won. Your treasure awaits.
So with this area here, I'd be careful as well. There is a bit of a bug where all 3 people can go down at once and it kind of soft locks at the same time. So like that's just me, I don't normally do it. You can just wait, they'll fall down, and then I just go down there with them. When down, it's easier to get rid of 2 of the champions, primarily at least 1 champion being anti-barrier, or you can just get the overload and unstop together from up here, and then actually jumping down to do the boss room. in the boss room, I just recommend go full force and nuke his ass.
A mental note never to piss you off.
And that's how you delete Warden
No
on
hostiles
nothing
on track.
GM.
I'll bring the ship into
Personally, I will say
Hey,
this much.
I might be
The
looking for
ghost
someone to
guy
watch my
who's using
back one of these
Div is
days.
useless
To
in
bring
this
some
GM.
major
Just bring a
heat to
hand
a
cannon or
gunfight.
something. You can
You
just
for
kind of
hire?
stun with like effects like I
I'll
did.
be in touch.
Overall, just have nuke builds. You don't need anything that's gonna slow you down. Xenotap, all that sort of stuff, it's kind of useless in here. Just use something that's gonna nuke through the entire GM. Otherwise, I hope this video helps you. Consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel. There'll be more of these throughout the season. Unfortunately, I have to say this and next week's GM are too easy to really be doing these sort of videos on, but I'll still put them out there anyway. But other than that, GG's.